Hello. I'm Amy Rose. We will talk about Rutherford Experiment. It is also called Rutherford Scattering. Rutherford scattering is the elastic scattering of charged particles by the Coulomb interaction. It is a physical phenomenon explained by Ernest Rutherford in 1911 that led to the development of the planetary Rutherford model of the atom and eventually the Bohr model. In 1909, Rutherford disproved Sir J. Thomson's model of the atom as a uniformly distributed substance. That model disproved was found out to be plum pudding with embedded charges on it. Isn't that looking similar to the form of cake and cookies? Do whatever you have considered. Now, for the next diagram, as the model is varied. A gold foil is placed here, lets all the atoms bombard next to the circular band, namely a fluorescent screen. The gap at which allows the atoms enter into it, and next to the gold foil. Starting from the source of alpha particles, which is a lead container. The atoms then pass through the gap, and then through the gold foil. Some alpha particles get deflected, and some are not. Why does it happen? Well, let's give it a closer look at the gold foil. Now, as you can see, the nucleus inside the atoms of the gold foil lets some of the alpha particles deflect as it hits the side of the nucleus. Some alpha particles go straight without hitting the nucleus. This is a non-deflecting particle. But also the third case to keep in mind, the particles can rebound back, as same as the deflecting particle. Note that the alpha particle consists of two protons with positively charged, and neutrons with no charge, in the absence of electrons. The symbol we denote for the helium atom is 2He4, corresponding to a helium-4 nucleus. It can therefore hit positively charged nucleus in atoms of a gold foil, that some of them will deflect and/or rebound. That's how the model of an experiment worked. The previous model was disproved. He argued that the plum pudding model was incorrect. Rutherford proposed that the atom is mostly empty space. Comparing with the previous experiment for the cathode ray tube, last time we observed that electrons travel in a straight line. If you use a magnet, the atoms deflect. Just like in the Rutherford experiment too. This experiment you now know about the scattering process with the help of alpha particles. Like, comment, and subscribe now.